The gold is missing for obvious reasons, but 3 special Franciscan Magi have returned to Bethlehem to distribute their gifts to the faithful on the day of the Epiphany, following a well-established tradition. January the 6th in Bethlehem is a very popular feast. At the end of Vespers, the custard of the Holy Land goes into the grotto of the Nativity, from which he returns carrying a baby Jesus on the throne from the manger. There are 3 laps around the courtyard of the Church of St. Catherine, during which a long procession of the faithful receives drops of myrrh and grains of incense as a gift. Carried 2 millennia ago by 3 wise men who came from the east following the star, the gold recalls the royalty of Jesus, the incense his divinity, the myrrh, the death that Christ will suffer.
Una festa che vuole unire tutta l'umanità.
A feast that wants to unite all humanity, that wants to create communion among peoples and not divisions, lacerations, enmities or wars. To do this, we must know how to worship that child.
Che noi sappiamo adorare quel bambino.
The last solemn entrance to Bethlehem of the custody of the Holy Land the previous afternoon, the Mass of the Epiphany and the procession with the gifts followed by the kiss to the child Jesus. These are the last moments of a long period of festivities, but only for Catholic Christians. At the same time, in fact, Christmas time begins for the Eastern churches, which follow the Julian calendar.
Quella grotta diventa
On the feast of the Epiphany, that grotto already becomes the manifestation of the ability of the child Jesus to attract all peoples. And it also becomes a sign of a possible future and in part already present unity of the Church. Therefore, the Epiphany becomes a time for weighing things up for a city like Bethlehem, which is the image of Christmas all over the world.
It was a very good period, that the joy of Christmas for the whole population, it was fine. We can say that in Bethlehem we are enjoying a booming business for tourist industry. It's a sad part of the Christmas festivity that we need more Christians to come from all over the world, especially from Palestine and from the Gaza. Of course, we cannot forget that we have restriction of movement, and we hope that next year we have more freedom of movement, and this is what we are aiming for.
In Bethlehem, Christmas is very special, okay? And every year we search for something different. It's an event that happened 2,000 years ago, but this event, it is not history. It is a continuous event. And every time you visit the Grotto of the Nativity, you can celebrate Christmas in any time of the year. And Merry Christmas for everyone.